Hello, I'm going to show you how I use pipe cleaner curlers to get these super cute, tight, flirty curls and have a cute pigtail hairstyle while I'm at it. So you start with freshly washed damp hair. The spray that I'm using is recommended to me by my mom, and if you guys know what my mom's sister locks look like, I'm gonna listen to whatever she says, like the Bible. She says that it helps her reduce the amount of lint in her hair, so I spray that in after a wash day. And then I go ahead and section my hair off into 2 even sections, and I did 7 flat twists per pigtail. And you'll see that I'm attempting to show you how to do a flat twist, but my new growth was so dense you can't really see what I'm doing, but there's plenty of tutorials to show you how to do a flat twist if you don't know how to. But for the first front sections, as you can see, it's like stops just before the crown. You'll see in the ponytail that the middle section won't be fully twisted, and that's 100% okay. It's just to, style the pigtail, but it doesn't really make a difference when you take your hair out. And then you do the same exact thing on the other side, and it doesn't have to be extraordinarily neat. It's really up to you. I thought it came out okay without having the cleanest parts. And you'll notice I twist a little bit further down just to not have to use elastic hair ties to hold the twist in place before putting them in the ponytails, but that unravels once you put it in the ponytails. I thought this could be a look by itself, honestly, but I had to refocus and install the pipe cleaner curlers. So if you pause here, you'll see how many pipe cleaner curlers I used, how many locks per curler, but I also have a more in-depth tutorial, which I will link here, as well as how to actually make your own pipe cleaner curlers if you don't know how to make them. And here's just a sneak peek. Essentially, you just wrap from the bottom of the hair to the tip of the pipe cleaner curler and just roll up. And if you have uneven lengths, that's totally fine. Just add them as you go. And you just do that for the entirety of the pigtail. And for each pigtail, I did 25 pipe cleaner curlers. And for each pipe cleaner curler, I did between 5 to 10 sister locks. It just depends on how thick your locks are. The bigger your locks, the smaller amount of locks you should put on the pigtails. Here's the takedown process, which is really simple. I was able to take them all out within 30 minutes. And what you want to do is just put your oil of choice on the tips of your finger. That just helps with making it a little bit more slippery to take it off a little easier, especially towards the ends like this. I never usually show me struggling, but it's okay if you do. Just be gentle as you go through it, as you take it off the pipe cleaner. And this is before the pipe cleaner curls were taken out. This is when the curlers were taken out, but still in that super cute hairstyle, and immediately after.
I ended up leaving this style in for a total of 3 days because I actually just like the hairstyle, and when your hair is pretty long and it's getting hot outside, I personally like to keep my hair off of my neck, and I only put my hair under that hood for an hour. I personally hate using heat on my hair. I prefer air drying. If you want to speed up the drying process, you're more than welcome to use like a hooded dryer or a bonnet dryer like I used for a longer duration. Use your discretion. But if you have shorter hair, your hair will not take nearly as long to dry. Also, I'm pretty sure my hair was dry within about 36 hours, so you don't need to leave it in that long if you're just only air drying it. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. Middle part, side part. So it looks like from the back.
What you're seeing here is the progression of the curls falling over the span of 3.5 weeks. And as you know, they were tighter at the beginning, and then they slowly dropped and became looser. At the end of week 3, they just started to look like I had a really defined twist out. I never leave it in this long. I only did that because people love to ask me how long they last.
But yeah, that's what it looks like. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day wherever you are in the world, goodies. Okay, bye.